Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I am trying to upload a vlog. I just got through sweeping my kitchen, sweeping the den. Evidently, Fat Man had some mud on his shoes and tracked. So, I had to sweep and get the mud up, which that's fine. It needed sweeping anyway. I do not have my baby today. Fat Man asked last night, he's like, are things going to get back to normal around here? Because I don't know. I'm not going to say they're all jealous. He loves that baby. I mean, he loves that baby girl. We all do. Honey, she brings life into this house. She truly does. Ooh, Aunt B loves her. Aunt B is just so tickled. Here Beth has never liked babies. Like, never liked babies. She loves Alice Marie. And she'll make the comment, if she hears another baby like crying in the store or something, she's like, that gets on my nerves. And I'll ask her, I'm like, well, when Alice Marie cries, does that get on yours? No, that's different. She's our baby. And I just think that is so cute. I'm trying to slide this microwave down. I made comment I was going to slide it down some. I think that's it. I think that's about as far as I can go to make room. I don't want it to wind up being a dumping ground, but I do want room up here for not decorations, that's for sure. See, it's a dumping ground already, y'all. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna move that right there for right now is what I'm gonna do. I don't want it to be a dumping ground. Y'all, Big Mama need to put them to the curb because they going. Anywho, that way we'll have a spot to put plates. You know what? I need to do it the other way though because the door swings that way. Always think of those things before you move crap. If the door swings open this way, you'd have to bypass the door with your stuff. So we need to slide this way. Hey y'all! Okay. I can't go too far because the key fobs. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Which leaves room for my little plant. And then I can still put my candy dish at the very back. So, and that way when you open it, you can take your plate out and put there. Yes, and I did have baby food explode in there. Her little TV dinner thing. Y'all, they're so cute. The little Gerber TV dinner things are just absolutely precious. And she loved it. Anywho, okay, I got that done. This is not going to be a ramble with me. This is going to be, we're going to get crap done today. I tried French braiding my hair. It got about halfway and that started matting up. So I just put it up in like a French braided bun. Today, I've made me a to-do list. I've already swept, like I said, I've swept floors. I'm walking barefooted and I can tell it needs to be swept again. I'm just saying. My basics, which are always dishes, laundry, floors, edit and upload the video, pick up the house, and do my vlog for the day. And then my top three, call about the pool, work on pool, and change sheets. So, for those of you that are new here, hey hon, welcome to the crazy. I am Big Mama. Big Mama's house. Fat Man in Big Mama's house. I gotta say Fat Man's house. His name is on the mortgage. So, welcome to Fat Man and Big Mama's. We are glad to have you here. I'm uploading one now about Bible study. We have had so many people, and by the time you see this one, that one will already be uploaded. Pickup wise, I just need to kind of throw that in my bag. That baby was so sweet at art yesterday. She just played on her blanket. And then I took her for a walk in her stroller outside. It was so blooming hot. We weren't out there long, that's for sure. We had to stay in the shade. And we were not out there long at all. I am going outside. I'm getting my wet shoes back on. I was standing in water, so I'm just going to get my same wet shoes back on. Wet shoes are kind of ugh. But the new pool liner came. And so when I said call about pool and work on pool, if you're new here, Becca, our youngest daughter, well, our youngest biological daughter, because Maddie's our youngest daughter. Anywho, we went in together and bought a pool. And so, well, once we got it up, the liner was messed up, like from the manufacturer. So we had to call them. Oh, this is how humid it is out here, y'all. Seriously, y'all have fogged up. That is the welcome to Alabama. Welcome to Alabama. That's all I can tell you. It's the Alabama humidity. Yeah. Welcome to Alabama. This is the pool. It had a leak in it somewhere along the seam. So now, and we got the new liner, and you're supposed to lay it in the sun. So now we've got to take this one completely down. Do you see the look on my face? Do you know how hard it was getting this booger bear up? We actually had a neighbor come and help us get it up. And he said, whenever we get ready to put up the new one, let him know. Well, we got to take this one down first. And we got to take it down without messing up the clips. They sent this part, but that was the only part that they're replacing is this part. Okay? Hey, Lucky. So, that's what I'm going to be working on. We are going to have to work on a new ladder system because this is not going to work for big girls. Yeah, no. Carol Beth is not going to be able to do this ladder much. I can go ahead. I've done told Fat Man that is going to be on his list of things to do is make a new ladder. Yeah, it's going to have to happen. Hey, Lucky. Yeah, I know. Okay. I thought I had it recording. Like I said, I'm outside. I'm starting to take down the pool. We have to take it down in order to put the new one up. It's getting these little plastic pins out is the dickens. I was able to get them up from the bottom, but getting them out of the top is proven to be very, and there's the rainwater. So we got to take this one down so the new liner can lay out stretched in the sun. So that is my project for the day, hence the reason why I'm dressed the way I am. But yeah, so this is where the pool's going to be. I'm trying to picture in my mind a backyard oasis. This is our big live oak tree. It was one of the selling points to this house for us. The whole house is our dream house, our God house. But this live oak, it is one of many in the neighborhood. Ours is one of the bigger ones. So they said this is one of the original oaks in the neighborhood. The house was built in '68. So we know it's at least however many years old that is. Well, it'd be my age. It'd be 52, 51. Anywho, love it. It gives a wonderful shade. As the afternoon wears on, more and more shade comes back here. So we know the kids' swing set we want up through here somewhere, because by mid-afternoon this is shaded. Okay. There is a concrete paver over there. That's my storage building with Christmas stuff and ornaments and all kinds of things like that. That's just kind of where he parks the old grill and the lawnmowers and just junk. There is Cece's grave. We put her tag on it and her collar. They made her a cross. We need to get her some new flowers. The tire is from where Brian did Spartan races and trained. I need to get my wheelbarrow and move it. But yeah, up through here, we know we want to put the kids' playground. I want just a normal swing set with a slide and a seesaw and a teeter-totter, where I can put a toddler swing for the grandchildren. I know I'm going to have more, so there you go. And then Carol Beth is going to have a swing put somewhere up through here. We actually have to use 4x4s with reinforced trestle, like X's, because she swings so high. We actually have a commercial grade swing, like a park playground swing. It will hold her. I cannot tell you how many S-hooks and the, what do you call it? The actual swing mechanism thing. She has actually swung and worn through. I mean, wore the metal through. People at church did not believe us. So we actually had to take the sheared metal part. That's what Bev called it, is she had sheared from where she swung so much, it sheared and wore that metal completely all the way through. Yeah. So we know to keep check on those, because the first time it happened, bless her heart, like I said, she'll get swinging so high. She had done the back swing and she was up real high, and that's when it broke and she fell from that height. So she had a good, I don't know, probably 6 foot, 8 foot drop just straight down on her bottom. Yeah. So I'm going to get back to, I've just got me a little bucket. I'm putting the little pins in. She told me I had to call and find out how to get them out. And she said just squeeze them together with some pliers. And that is working. So I'm getting the rest of this down. I'm going to get it unassembled. I got to get the new liner drug out here. It's got to lay in the sun for a few hours. I'm going to just let it lay in the sun all day. I'm not going to do anything until people get home, because I cannot eat it up by myself. I can get it taken down because I don't have to worry about messing it up. So that is what we're doing now. I'm going to put y'all in the shade. There is a wonderful breeze. Oh, up underneath this tree is amazing. Bo built this little bench. It was one of the first Beagle dog benches he made. It needs a little love, but that's okay. I'm going to put y'all there so you can enjoy the fruits of my labor. got all the little pins out. So that was a little bit easier than I thought on some, harder on others. I'm going to stand in the shade tree for just a second because, wow. I've got another shirt on underneath, so don't give the neighbors a show. And blessedly, our back neighbors, they have privacy fence. We have chain link. Over here is privacy. Over there to a point is privacy. And we try to make the pool as much covered up by that man's shop. Hey, Beth.
Hey.
And then there's the ditch in between. So it's not like we have a neighbor like right there. We do have a ditch. And the county keeps it cleaned. We had to go before the county commission to get them to clean it, but we got it cleaned. How you doing?
Alright.
You want me to come help Mama? You saw Mama in the heat? Yeah, she's going to help. That man's just got his trailers and his boat out here. We can't have anything block the drive gate. And he's got to be able to swing the truck around where he can get trailers or the boat. So there's this little John boat. It's 12 foot. Yeah, it's 12 foot. The day he found the alligator was bigger than his boat. Just saying. Right? Yeah. So we're going to keep working on this pool. We got to take this one down so we can get the new one out in the sun. Okay, you going to help Mama?
Yeah.
All right.
I felt bad.
She feels bad. Brian had made the comment that he wasn't going to help because he doesn't want to swim in it. Yet watch. Once we get water in it, a good hot day, he going to climb his little skinny butt up in there. No, he can't swim in our pool, can he, baby girl?
Nope.
There you go. So, your best contribution has been helping. She was wonderful of helping getting it spread out. So she's going to help Mama take this one down, and so we can get the new liner laying in the sun. Okay, we have got the pool down. Yay, Beth helped me. Oh, girl, I could not have done it without her. So, here's the old pool. We're going to let where the water... We got some water standing, and yes, I know it's not completely level. We could be here till doomsday and it not be level. We got it where it's, as long as it's no more than 1.5 inches off, we're okay. We were not more than 1.5 inches off, so we're fine. We just drug that one out of the way. I want to let some of that water kind of dry. I don't think it would be good to put the new pool down on top of water. If it still has not dried by like after lunch, I might pull that tarp, get that water off, and then put the tarp back. Yeah. But here's where we're, like I said, playground, and then right up through here, we are talking about a backyard oasis. Patio chairs, a little table, lounge chairs, you know, a little sun spot kind of, but in the shade. And then, notice we do not have a back door. This window is where the back door is supposed to be going. We still have not heard from the contractor. So we might be getting another contractor. Anywho, once the door comes in, they are going to pour a slab, a concrete slab, just out to about where that fence is. Why they left this smidgen of grass, we don't know. But we're going to have concrete poured up through here. This fence is coming down. We're going to fill that in with concrete because it's just stupid. It's stupid that the concrete goes that far and then that was fenced in. So there's nothing we can do with that area. So we're just going to take that fence down, pour the concrete, connect it to here. Boom, shakalaka, there you go. So that's the plan, Stan. So I'm going to cool off for a minute. This is our screened-in porch. It needs cleaning off. This is my other project. I'm hoping once we get the pool up, it will inspire me. I got some tiki torches. I've got, yeah, for my backyard oasis. Becca's already got her pool float blown up. You ought to seen her. She was sitting in that much water in the broken pool. It was hilarious. But yeah, out here just needs a good clean. Brian's got his mountain bike out here. Treadmill I'd need to be using with my fat honey. There's the little table and chairs that our kids used to have, and I'm keeping for our grandkids. That was actually Bo's when he was a boy. This is the table I was talking about putting in my laundry room, maybe. There's some outdoor lights that Brian had got me. I want to put there around my backyard oasis. Those Bo is going to pressure wash for me. If I would have known those cushions did not have a way of getting them off, I never would have bought them. It never even occurred to me when I bought them to look for a way to take the boogers off. They don't come off. And if you look at that one, how nasty that is, I'm ashamed to say, that is where my cats have been laying. Yeah, it is awful. Awful. We had company come one night. All that was cleared off. We had the table cleared off. We do have a ceiling fan, and we got lights. This is where we had our watermelon party with the fan going. It's pretty cool out here. We do have outlets to get other fans running. Oh yeah, that fan throws out a bunch of air. And we've got outlets along the bottom. Like I said, all this was here when we moved in. The only thing we've done outside, we got the new roof from the storm. We did have a new air unit and heating unit put in, and we have taken down that privacy fence and put up new. Yeah. But we used to live out here. I mean, it was wonderful. In the spring, not literally live, but I would come out here and have my morning coffee and my quiet time. We would have suppers out here. We would watermelon cuttings. It was just a good spot to have spur of the moment company come over, and just a very nice area to kind of socialize. And that's what I'm hoping is going to happen once we get the backyard done. And the back door will give us a good entry. I don't want people having to go all the way around tracking. So there's my little tiki torches I bought. And the little, they were only like $2.80, $2.40, something like that at the Walmart. So I've been gotten hot and tired. I need to cool off. There's Doris. I couldn't remember if I made her bring her little honey in or not. I'm going to cool off for a bit, and then we are going to spread out the new liner so it can be in the sun. And then hopefully when Fat Man gets home, we can put it up. Yeah. That's the prayer. Like I said, he did take my van today. So it needs something about a new rear, not a new, a front end, something. He was taking it at the front end special. I don't know what she needs, but according to Luke and Bo, she needs something. So who knows? But prayerfully, Bessie will be fixed. Got a glass of ice water somewhere. Well, it's water, but the ice is done melted. Yeah. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in Him, and I am helped. I like that. Oh, and I do know, there you go. Don't drink ice water if you get really, really, really hot. Do not drink ice water. Yeah, no, it'll cool your body down too fast, and it can cause you to, is it a heart attack? What will it cause? It'll cause you to, I know it'll cause you to faint. I said, but stay hydrated, my people. Stay hydrated. Alright, we're in working on the pool. We got it down, we got it moved. We're trying to let that tarp dry up some. I know it won't dry up all the way. It probably won't dry up at all. Anywho, we came in to cool off. It is lunchtime. And I know I should do something healthy. We've got leftover penne pasta. We've got leftover pizza from the other night. I could do one of those. I could make me a salad, which usually for lunch, if I don't have a sandwich, I have a salad. I'm hot. I'm hot. Do you see this? It's hot. And I come in the kitchen and I was fixing to oh my gosh, yes. I had originally gotten these for Alice Marie. She was kind of getting fussy in Aldi Sunday night. And I thought, well, if she keeps fussing, I'll just open up a box of these. and give her one or two. I'm glad I didn't open the box and give it to her in the store. They're wonderful. They're delicious, but they are hard. So if you want to get them for a baby, don't. They are very, yeah, I don't even think they could suck it where it would dry. Not dry, but suck it where it would soften up. Anywho, that leads to, on our pantry next to it, like I said, I'm hot. We bought ice cream. I know I should be making my lunch now, but I'm not really that hungry for lunch. So, better to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's what made me want to. A lady at our church said that the other night. It's an old Southern saying, as Southern women use. Comment down below if you've heard it before. It is better to ask for forgiveness than permission. And the Southern women would tell their daughters that, because daddies of Southern ladies can't say no to their little Southern girls. They just can't. So it's easier to ask for forgiveness. Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. Can I please have it? We drag dogs home. I'm so sorry. Can I have it? But I'm a grown woman. This is where it pays off being an adult. I can choose to have these decisions. I'm hot. I'm going to eat me some cookies and cream ice cream. Oh, it's starting to clot up. I might not stretch my pool out in the sun. I might stretch it out in the clouds. We are supposed to have like a slim percentage chance. Poor Beth. I feel so sorry for her. She thinks that she's just never going to get to swim. It took forever to get that pool liner. That's what we were waiting on. And I'm like her. Dad, burn it. I'm trying to get these cones open and they just don't want to open. What we ain't going to say is the Lord's way of saying I don't need it. No, it ain't like that. It's just the way they manufactured it. Alright. Love how they pack them though. They pack them like this so they can't get broken. It is wonderful. We've never gotten any broken ones of the waffle cones. Now we do the waffle cones. You only get 12, but they are a good size. The sugar cones, same price. You only get 12. They are not even that big. Like, kid you not. And they're only like that big around. my scoop is bigger around than the actual ice cream cone. So if you're at Aldi's and you're getting ice cream cones, just note to self, you can do like the regular little cones. They're fine. They're smaller, you know. They're good for kids. Or the waffle cones, good for adults. But those sugar cones, you leave them right there. Because you're going to be disappointed and mad that you paid that much and it's that little. Yeah, no. I'd rather have 24 of the little cones than 12 of, and technically, in a way, yeah, they are smaller than a regular cone. You know, just the normal little cones. Usually I get like the little cones because you get 24 of those. I could do a whole segment on ice cream. I'm just saying. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So I'm making Carol Beth one because she'd help me. We got way too hot. I would say we need to cool off, but it's just going to get hotter. Uh-oh, I'm spilling ice cream. This is not working out as planned. My plan is going awry. Let me go. Okay, I never did finish Tuesday's vlog. We got busy. I fell asleep. I hadn't had a nap in several weeks. So, it is Wednesday morning. We did get a project started. Haven't cleaned out in here. Yeah, it's got to be cleaned out. But look what we've got done. Okay, we don't have all the water in it yet, but we are working on it. We are working on it. Alright, so, and yes, it is so humid already. It is not even 8:30 in the morning, and you are fogging up. Just saying. So, here's where we're at. We don't even have a fourth of the way in it yet. Yeah, that's what we've got so far, but no leaks, because we haven't, yeah, no leaks. So, yay. Yay, hallelujah. So far so good. We're having to kind of go around and check legs, make sure they aren't like sitting on a leg. They're sticking out too far. Yeah. So, but we're looking good. Like I said, oh, we got our tiki torches up, one in each corner. So, Operation Backyard Oasis is a go. There's the old pool liner. We are going to get some artificial grass to go like right here where the stairs are going to go. We can't leave them there, and that man is actually going to have to build a set. Carol Beth cannot climb that. There's just no way. It's impossible. So, oh, it is so humid. Like already. So, I'm going to continue to keep filling the pool. We're going to keep getting water in her. We did have an estimator come, a new contractor. He works with that man. That man loves his work. He's seen his carpentry skills, so he knows. But giving us a price on the back door, which is going to be so helpful with the pool. We can just go in and out that back door. Like I said, the patio is being built here and there. We'll be able to move the grill over some. And then have the artificial grass. Once the patio ends, do like an artificial grass walkway or rug. That way there's not much chance of getting any grass in the pool. trying to keep down as much debris, getting in as we can. We have got to clean this out. I want an area where we can just leave full stuff. This is another donut float. There's a float. Goggles. We just need somewhere that we can house all the stuff. I looked at deck boxes. That really wouldn't be big enough. I don't know if I could commandeer part of Fat Man's overhang. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to look into, see what he says. So, I would say I could use that, the armor thing. But we had already promised it to our daughter, Natty. We'd already told her she could have it. So, she's wanting to make a bird aviary out of it. And I don't think it would be big enough anyway. So, but that is the end of Tuesdays. So, ooh. End your day on a happy note. Get your teeth out of your teeth. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Or next time. Because it is tomorrow. So, ooh, I went wild with that teeth glue. Sorry, y'all. So, but yeah, just did want to give you an update on the pool. Thank you to everybody for their encouraging words about the cabinet. Yeah. So, until next time, put on those smiles, put on those pearls or your pool floats, and enjoy the day. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Bye, y'all.